his quest to demonstrate that the gay lifestyle, as he put it, was somehow, you know, would cause you to die young or whatever, he formed this Institute for the Scientific Investigation of Sexuality in Lincoln, Nebraska. This thing later became the Family Research Institute, so you guys are probably familiar with that name.
You gotta love how they always have to tack the word science onto it in some capacity, because they know science has some credibility in its own right, and so they figure they can piggyback on that.
Yes.
That's what cargo cult science is all about.
Absolutely. So anyway, he's the guy whose research is most often cited by opponents of either gay marriage or gay parenting. And to give you an example of someone who most recently used some of Paul Cameron's research, there was a recent case in Florida, because as some of you may know, Florida has a ban on gay people adopting children. You can be foster parents. You can foster children that no one else wants, people that need the best parenting out there. And in fact, a lot of gay couples had taken on the HIV positive infants and other, you know, the crack babies and other babies that just, you know, nobody else wanted to take on a kid that had special needs. And so gay parents would take these kids on. And in some cases, once the kids were a little older and it became obvious that they weren't going to suffer the serious side effects of, for example, their prenatal environment, then they became adoptable. And a lot of these kids were taken from the only home they had ever known and placed up for adoption by heterosexual married couples. Earlier this year, a gay couple in Florida who had been caring for two half-brothers for the last 4 years filed for adoption of these two boys. And all of the social workers agreed that the children were thriving in their homes. However, this was opposed by the state because of the ban on gay adoption. So they challenged it in court. One of the experts that was called by the state of Florida was a guy who, he's retired now, but he cited Paul Cameron's research as part of his opposition, claiming that gays are more likely to be, you know, drug abusers, they're more likely to stay out late, be neglectful parents, whatever. And so on cross-examination, he admitted that he also wouldn't favor placing children in the homes of, for example, Native Americans, because, you know, there's a high percentage of alcoholism among Native Americans, and Native Americans tend to hang around each other, therefore, you know, the kids would be exposed to this.
Perfect.
Yeah. So this is the kind of guy we're dealing with.
Everyone shout, get ready to cry. You better